Phil.
Apparently I can't pour. Today, we are doing Rogue Brewery Mocha Porter. Rogue is from Oregon.
Oh yeah.
And we actually had a great time at a local bar, Blind Tiger, that had a Rogue event, which also had Yakima oysters chipped in, and it was excellent. We live blogged it. Check it out.
Alright, so we came up with an idea that recently we've been doing a lot of, lighter in color, crisp, more refreshing beers in honor of summer, and we have kind of a thing that there is a long drought where we haven't done any darker colored beers. Yeah. I don't think whatsoever. So we decided that we would kind of go for trying to find a dark, drinkable summer beer. Maybe not a summer beer, but a dark, drinkable beer that you can drink during the summer. So this is the Rogue Mocha Porter, which it says it's very ruddy brown in color, and it's a bittersweet mix of malt and hops. It's made with 13 different ingredients, most of them different malts from around the world, then Centennial and another type of hop that's escaping me, and then of course water and
Centennial and Pearl
water
hop.
and yeast, and Pearl hops.
Yeah.
So it also says it's refreshing and crisp, which would we'll see how refreshing and crisp it is, but that would definitely be the summer part of things. So
Yeah, definitely.
let's give it a try. Cool.
Oh, embarrassment. It's an embarrassment.
Oh, so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very light for a porter.
Very
Cool. It definitely does have that crispness to it.
I don't know if I'd call it crisp. I mean, the beginning, but it's kind of it's like not a milky texture after feel, not like an aftertaste, right? It's creamier at the end, but I know it's not a cream stout. But you know what I'm saying? Like usually when I think of the adjective crisp for a beer, it means it's like really there. It's a little bit biting, like a glass of ice water, and it kind of leaves you that way. This kind of mellows out towards the end, which I don't dislike. I like it really a lot. I don't know if I'd use crisp as a general description.
Well, I think for a dark beer, though, definitely it starts crisp for a dark beer. But I think when you get to the darker malts, you can't really end crisp.
Oh yeah. No,
just because, I mean, a little bit of science. The bitter part of your tongue is the back part of your tongue, so the malts will always finish last. So you're not going to get that hop, carbonation, crispness. But
So I'm going to say, for the purpose of, it's the same rating for me. It's a 5.76. 5.76.
It's never what?
No. That's what I'm giving this. I think that, and this is a lot of different factors involved. Number one, I've had a lot of Rogue stuff. Excellent brewery. Not impressed with this. Number two, if we're rating it, I know that it's not meant to be a summer porter. No. Mocha? No. Porter? No. However, I still give it a 5.76, which I'm now questioning why. I think it's a 5.76 because it deserves at least 5.76 more points than Coors.
Done.
Alright. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm probably going to go about a 7 with this one.
5.76.
Actually, you know what I'm doing? I'm going 7.5 with this one.
Ooh! What's up, Brad?
Just because I do think it's actually a pretty good beer. Now, I think we're hating on it because of a few reasons that I completely agree with. Like, one, in the quest looking for a summer porter, definitely not a summer porter. If one of those even exists, it's like looking for a blue tiger. It doesn't exist. As a porter, also, not the best porter ever. As Rogue, I mean, far from the best. Rogue has put out some of the best stuff I think I've ever had before. At least, top 10 breweries, if not top 5, with some of the things they've come up with. However, out of all the beers we've reviewed, this one's actually pretty good. So that's why it earns as high as a 7.5, but because of our focus today, that's why it's also as low as a 7.5. So, I still love you, Rogue, though.
I'm going to go, actually, even though belaying my Oregonian heritage, I'm going to go and rate it just a straight 7. Pretty much for your same reasons. I mean, it's like, for what it is, if I was rating against the other Rogue stuff, yeah, it'd be lower. I don't think it'll be higher. I think I'm being actually probably being a little generous on this point because it's not the summer porter that we're looking for. Even though we just started it with this one, but even as a Mocha porter, like Ryan was saying, it's not really. I can think of better beers in both categories that describe both that would be more descriptive or more indicative of those descriptions. So yeah, so maybe 6.5, 6.8, 7 is where I'm going to sit somewhere in that area. No labor back. Cool.
Beer friend out.
Beer friends out. Cheers.